Have you ever wondered how to maximize profits using just a simple strategy? In this video, we will reveal the secrets of using the best Tradingview indicator for support resistance, highly effective and, of course, completely free to use. Hello traders. Welcome to the Scalping Day Trading FX channel. Today, we'll discuss a support resistance strategy that is not only easy to use but also suitable for all types of assets. In this example, we'll apply this support and resistance trading strategy to scalping gold. However, apart from trading gold or XAU/USD, you can also use this strategy for other assets like forex, crypto, and more. We won't make this video too long, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. And don't forget to support this channel by liking and subscribing so you won't miss any of the latest strategies we share. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, open your Tradingview account. Then, go to the Indicators tab and search for an indicator. In the search bar, type Support Resistance Channels. Select the Support Resistance Channel indicator by LonesomeThe Blue. Next, make a few adjustments to the Support Resistance Channel indicator. Open the indicator settings. Change the pivot period value to 5. For the maximum number of support resistance, set the value to 3. Then, scroll to the bottom and enable the checkboxes for MA1 and MA2. For MA1, set the value to 20 and change the type to EMA. For MA2, set the value to 50 and also change the type to EMA. After that, go to the Style tab. In this tab, adjust the colors and line thickness of the EMA to suit your preferences. Once done, simply click OK to save the changes. This support resistance channel indicator will help us identify key levels in the market. The green areas represent support zones. The red areas represent resistance zones. Just like with most support and resistance strategies, if the price candlestick retests and gets rejected at a support area, we prepare to find the best entry point for a buy. On the other hand, if the price candlestick retests and gets rejected at a resistance area, we prepare to find the best entry point for a sell. In addition to identifying key levels, this indicator also provides us with a guide to the market trend. If the EMA 20 crosses above or stays above the EMA 50, it signals a bullish trend. If the EMA 20 crosses below or stays below the EMA 50, it signals a bearish trend. To find the best entry points for buy and sell positions, you can add one more indicator. Go to the Indicators tab and search for UT bot alerts. Then, select the UT bot alerts indicator by QuantNomad. Next, adjust the settings for the UT bot alerts indicator. In the Input tab, change the key value to 2. Also, set the ATR period to 1. After that, go to the Style tab. Disable the checkbox for bar color. Once done, click OK to save the changes. The UT bot alerts indicator will help identify the best points to place entries in the market. You simply need to pay attention to the signals it provides. To make this clearer, let's discuss how to place buy and sell entries using this support and resistance trading strategy. How to place a sell entry. When the EMA 20 crosses below or stays below the EMA 50, this indicates a bearish trend. In this situation, Focus on finding the best entry point for a sell. Wait for the price candlestick to retest the resistance area. Look for a sell signal from the UT bot alerts indicator. Ensure the candlestick that forms is a bearish candlestick. If all conditions are met, place your sell entry after the bearish candlestick has closed. Set your stop loss slightly above the resistance area. Use a risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5 to determine your take-profit target. How to place a buy entry. When the EMA 20 crosses above or stays above the EMA 50, this indicates a bullish trend. In this situation, focus on finding the best entry point for a buy. Wait for the price candlestick to retest the support area. Look for a buy signal from the UT bot alerts indicator. Ensure the candlestick that forms is a bullish candlestick. If all conditions are met, place your buy entry after the bullish candlestick has closed. Set your stop loss slightly below the support area. Use a risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5 to determine your take-profit target. Always maintain proper money management and trading psychology, as no trading strategy is 100% perfect. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.